Hello again. We're doing derivative of exponential functions, and I'm sorry I did example 1 already, but I noticed I didn't have sound, but now we do. Okay, so, I like to have the table with derivatives right there on top for quick reference, and I'm going to walk you through everything that I've done on example 1. So, for any exponential function, I can rewrite this as an exponential function with base e. And that's what this is. And we're going to go into an example here shortly, but anyways. So here, when I look at my exponent right here, I was expecting to have just an exponent of x, but now I have another function here right there as my exponent. So my x right here is acting like another function. So the other function is negative 4x. I'm going to have to apply the chain rule because I have a function and another function. I have two functions. Oh, yay. But it's fine. We got this. So I split that up in f of x and g of x. This is my f of x. This is g of x. The derivative of e to the power of x is just e to the power of x. So easy thing to remember from over here. The derivative of any linear function is the slope. So negative 4. This is the chain rule. So I have the derivative of g of x, which I have it right there, okay, times the derivative of g of x, which I have it right there, negative 4. And now it's easy, so you just make it pretty. Bring that negative 4 right there in the front, and then this is the derivative of g of x. That's all there is to it. Now, example 2, we have another exponential function, but now the base is 8. And like I said a couple minutes earlier, I can rewrite any exponential function as base e. So that's what I'm going to do before I start solving anything. So if I write that as base e, I know I have to write to the exponent, raised to the exponent of natural log of 8, because I'm following this guy right there. Natural log of 8, and then times x. So when I look at this, to fit in this property right there, where k, x, I know I can look at this as k being natural log of 8. Okay? K, all right. So my h of x, here, I'm still rewriting this thing. To find the derivative of this function, the derivative of base e, I can rewrite this as natural log of whatever the argument is, and then I bring the function back up, that whatever the argument was raised to the power of x. So I have natural log of 8, and then I have base e, and natural log of 8x. Now I need to switch it back to base 8 that I had in the beginning. So finally my derivative of h of x, I have natural log of 8, and then 8, that was the original base, to the power of x. Couple more. And after you do a couple examples on your own, a couple problems on your own, you're going to pick up the pace and you're going to find the relationship between them. Just the first time you're like, where does it come from? Where is this getting? Why does it work? A lot of why questions. But then after you do a couple, you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so right here, I have negative 6x. I can go straight there. So k in this case is negative 6. So the derivative of h of x is going to be -6. And then e to the power of -6x, because that right there. And then minus, from example 2, I can just go straight into natural log of 10. And then 10 to the power of x. And that's all there is to it. That's your final answer. But this is all true because of all the legwork that we did for this one right there. One more. So now I have the -9 right there. I have a function like I do in example 2. And I have another e to whatever power like I have on the first example. So we're going to do it all together. It's not a big deal. Okay. For me to find the derivative of 4 to the power of x, it's going to turn into natural log of 4. You can put parentheses around natural log or just the argument right there. So, and then I have 4 to the power of x. Okay. And this -9 belongs to the whole thing right there. So minus 9. And then applying this derivative right here to where the 2 goes in the front. And then the derivative of e to the power of 2x is just 2e to the power of 2x. Okay. This, we're going to leave it like this. So just -9 natural log of 4 to the power of x. And here I go ahead and simplify. 2 times 9 is 18. E to the power of 2x. This natural log looks ugly, sorry, but it's an right there. And that's it. That's all you get.